we're going for a little test drive to see how the new cruise control works. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on, and they say to turn it on at least 3 seconds, give it at least 3 seconds before you actually set it, which is going to be much longer than 3 seconds. Let's do 26 and set. Well, I guess maybe I was going 27. Anyway, it's keeping up. Now, one thing I can feel it surging, like it's not real smooth at this speed, so it's I don't know if you can hear it, if the microphone's picking it up, but it's that sort of thing. And I don't know, maybe the electronics in there will smooth it out after a while. I'm not sure. Set. I don't feel it surging as much as I did before. And it seems to be holding the speed pretty well. I mean, it's 44, 45, 46. We're going up a hill a little bit here, and it's 44. I'm going to try to set the cruise at 55. Okay. I hit set when it was set at 55, so let's see what it does. Okay. So, it seems to be holding the speed pretty well at 55, and I'm going to hit set. No, I'm going to hit resume and see what. Okay, it says 56. I haven't hit resume yet. Going to hit it once. Okay, it's going noticeably faster. Yeah, so it's going 58. I'm going to hit coast. I'm at 58. I'm going to hit coast. And does it feel like it went down? I don't know. It's so hard because sometimes you hit it and I don't think it does anything, and then other times you hit it and it does a lot. Maybe it went down by 1. I don't know. We're also going uphill a little slightly. Okay, I'm going to hit it again. Okay, I felt that. So now we're going 55. So it appears to have changed by 2. I'm going to hit resume, so going up. Nope. I didn't feel anything really. Maybe it did go up by 1. I can't tell. I'm going to hit it again. Okay, I felt that. Okay, so now it went up. What was it, like 4? 4 or 5 went up on that one. I'm not sure. It's not very consistent, it seems like. I'm going to hit up again and see what happens. I didn't feel anything. Okay, I'm going to hit up again. Nothing. And again, I don't know if I'm not holding the button long enough or what. I'll hold it a little bit longer. Whoa. Okay. And that went up another 5. Okay, I'm going to hit coast. And that, I made sure I hit it really well. That went down by 3. I'm going to hit it again. And I can feel that it went down. I thought it did. Perhaps 1. I mean, this doesn't give you the decimals, right? So it could have been 62.9 to 62.1 or something. I'm going to hit coast again. I'm going to do it again. I didn't feel it do anything on that one. It's so weird how sometimes it seems to work and sometimes it doesn't. I don't even know that I'm going to use the up and down because it's so inconsistent. I may just put it to the speed I want and hit set. And that's fine. It's way better than not having cruise control. I mean, like, way better. I'm so happy I have this, even though, yeah, it's a little inconsistent or whatever. Still so happy I have it. This is what the cruise control looks like installed. And so this is the turn signal, and then this is the cruise control, and, you know, on, off, set, and resume. This light comes on whenever you turn it on. Whenever you hit the set, it's supposed to go up by 1 mile per hour. It goes up to like 3. So if you're at 54 miles per hour and the speed limit is 55, and I tend to want to go the speed limit, I know I'm kind of weird that way, but I hit it once and then it goes up to like, I don't know, 57 or something. So anyway, I'm going to call the tech support and see what they have to say about it. See if they have like some magic way that you can adjust it. My guess is no, but hey, let's give it a shot. So I found on, if you go to Rostra, ROSTRA.com, they have a contact. If you go to support, it's not the right thing, but I've called them before, and I think you call this customer service number, which is 800-782-3379, and then you ask for tech support and talk to them. So,
calling Rostra Accessories. For customer service, press 1. For technical service, press 2. For accounts receivable. Rostra Tech Support.
hi, my name's Eric. I have a 2018 Promaster I installed your cruise control on, and I had a question for you. So it seems to be working just fine. You know, whenever you hit set or resume, it's supposed to go up or down by 1 mile per hour approximately, and it's going up by like 3 or 4 miles per hour. Is there a way to adjust that?
Is this on flat terrain or is this over hills?
Yeah, it's Indiana. We're all flat here. Yes, it's flat. It's flat, yeah. Is there a way to adjust that?
There's no adjustment you can make to the cruise control. No.
Okay. That's fine. I just thought I'd ask.
All right. Sounds good, man.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I guess there's no adjustment, which is fine. But I thought I'd check. So my thoughts on the cruise control are, I like it. I use cruise control a lot, and to have a vehicle that doesn't have cruise control, and especially if I'm planning on driving long distances, which I am, it becomes something that I really want to have. It holds the speed just fine, which is what I really want. Now, I didn't test it going up a large hill or anything like that. Just, you know, Indiana, where I'm at, Indianapolis area, it doesn't have a lot of hills. It's mostly flat ground, so it'll be interesting to see how it will do in hills. I don't like that I can't hit set and resume and just go up and down by 1 mile per hour like my car. It doesn't work as well as the factory cruise control. I have used the factory cruise control and it works really well. It kind of surges a little bit at the lower speed. It's not terrible, it's just noticeable. And at higher speed, you don't really notice it at all. So that's good. I mean, most of the time, you don't even use the cruise control when you're going slow anyway. It's when you're at highway speeds. As far as the installation goes, it went very well. They have it set up pretty well, so where you just plug in to, you know, like you unplug something, plug it into this cruise control, and then it has a plug to go into the original port. So it's really easy. The only hard part was, well, I mean, it is kind of a tight space. You have to take the wires going to the ignition, and one of them you need to strip, and while it's still connected, so you can't just use wire strippers, you need to cut it away with a knife, and then solder onto that. And you know, I'm okay at soldering, but it's just in an odd, tight space. The Promaster, the part number for the Promaster is the 2509642. I did order it off of Amazon, originally, and they sent me one for a Ford F-150. So Amazon's really good about returns. I returned it, and they replaced it with another one, but the other one was for a Toyota Tacoma. I tried to return it again, but I mean, they allowed me to return it, but not do the replace. I'd have to buy it over again. So I just went ahead and got it off of eBay instead, and it worked just fine. So I don't know what's going on with whoever the seller is on Amazon, but I would get it off of eBay. And it was $10 cheaper on eBay, the place that I got it. Okay, when you're actually installing this cruise control in a Ram, this piece is kind of in the way of getting out back behind the dash. And I actually removed it, and I'm not sure exactly what it's there for. I do know that it limits leg room, and so I just left it out. Now, it means that your foot can go kind of back behind there where the steering column is. I don't know that I can, say that I'd recommend removing this, but I did on mine, and it makes for so much more leg room. So, like I said, I don't think I can legally suggest you remove it or anything permanently, but certainly you want to take it out to install the cruise control. It made it a lot easier to install, and then you could put it back in if you want. I just left mine out because the Ram Promaster doesn't have a lot of leg room, and this made a huge difference. And when I looked at the things down there, it didn't look like I was going to hit anything with my foot. I mean, I guess if I kick around and stuff, maybe I could. I don't know why I'd do that, though. Like, this is pretty much as, let's see. I think you'd be able to put your foot about this far normally, but now I can stick it way back there. Okay, so what's the conclusion? I think this is a good cruise control. And even though it's got some problems, I mean, it's not as good as the factory, I think it's really good. And if you're wondering if you should get it, I'd just go ahead and get it. If you're going to go on long trips, if you're anything like me, it's going to make a huge difference. Thanks for watching. Hit thumbs up if it was helpful to you. Thanks a lot. Bye.